Hi everyone, Ezra here with the Denver Boulder Better Business Bureau. Today I just wanted to make a quick video to talk about the economic stimulus checks that are going out to many Americans right now, trying to dispel some of the misinformation to make sure that it ends up in your hands safely and you don't fall victim to any related scams. The government announced that they're going to start sending out these checks during April, and they're going to be for up to $1,200 and a bit more, I think about $500 per dependent. So it is important to know that although many people are going to be getting these payments, not everyone is eligible. If you don't have a social security number, unfortunately, you're not going to receive a payment. If somebody else is already claiming you as a dependent, you're not eligible. And also, if you make above a certain income threshold, you'll be phased out. So as you make more and more, your payment is incrementally less until at a certain point you don't actually receive anything. So let's talk about how this money is actually going to arrive in your hands, because that's one of the biggest potential for misinformation and for scams. Many people, if not a majority, who are eligible to receive a payment actually won't have to do anything. So the government is going to base it off of your 2018 or 2019 tax return. And if you filed, they're just going to use the same method that they use to get you your refund. So probably for most people, that'll be direct deposit, and others might receive a check. If you are a part of the probably small group of people who are entitled to receive this payment, but did not file federal taxes in 2018 or 2019, maybe you made under a certain income threshold, or you had some other reason why you were not required to file a tax return, that's where you want to be really careful. So the government is going to need your info to get you that money, and there's a very specific route to do it. The first thing to know is that they are not going to contact you themselves. So anyone reaching out to you asking for that info by email, text, by phone, those are likely going to be scammers who are trying to, steal your personal info or collect a bogus upfront payment, because you're also not going to have to pay the government any money, any taxes or fees to actually receive this payment. So the proper way to give the government your info so that you can receive this payment is to go to irs.gov/coronavirus/economic impact payments. When you get there, you'll actually see a bunch of info about these payments, but specifically you're going to see a little box that says non-filers enter payment info here. And that is going to be the portal where you can actually enter the information that they need in order to get this payment to you. So hopefully, if you didn't, you've got a little bit more clarity into how these payments work, who's eligible, how you're going to get it. The thing to keep in mind is that scammers like to capitalize on excitement or fear or anxiety. And so anytime there's something like this, where there's a crisis and there's also a big opportunity, because in this case, the government actually is sending out free money, that's something that scammers are going to look to take advantage of. So be really wary of anybody contacting you saying, hey, I can get you your payment faster, or I'm here to help facilitate that process. Those are almost always going to be scams, because as I've just talked about, there's a very straightforward way that the government is running this process of getting people their money. So thank you for watching. As always, stay safe out there, look out for scammers, stay healthy, take care.